Greetings, my quilters and patch adherer togetherers to make quilts and such. Today on Merry Meeples, we are going to be looking at Patchwork, a game by Uwe Rosenberg from Lookout Games in their 4 2-players lines. So let's see what is inside this box. We start off with some instructions, directions, how-to plays, if you will. Start with the first part is all the components, main board, quilt boards, the setup, playing the game. Not a lot of rules, fairly easy game. There's your end of the game, and then we're back to the cover again. Next up, we have the economy of the game, which are buttons. So you have your singles, you have your stack of 5s, your stack of 10s, and the 20, the big boy. So there's your button economy, all about the buttons. Now we go to our player pieces. Green's running away. So green, yellow. There's your little selector piece to help kind of show where you're at. Here's the bonus tile for the first person who gets a 7x7 square. And it's worth 7 points at the end of the game. And then here are your patches that will be placed around the board. For those who are not aware of what this game is, this is a polyomino game where you're going to be selecting tiles, paying for them with those buttons, and with time to make your quilt. And here are those patches, or the quilt pieces. I'm just going to keep shoving them in as you see the new one. So as you see on there, so this is going to cost you six buttons and 5 time to do. But when you do get your payment, you will get 2 buttons from this piece. And it is printed on both sides. See, this one is free, but does cost you 3 time. So there are all these various different shapes and sizes in this game. There are multiple versions out there. They've kind of started creating holiday and theme sets. There's Americana. There's a Halloween one. I'm pretty sure there was a Valentine's one. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a Christmassy one. There's also a Express one that's supposed to play faster, even though this game is pretty quick to play. And there actually is even a roll and write version called Patchwork Doodle, I believe. So as you can see, lots of shapes, lots of colors, sizes. And then the last few things in this game. So these are your player boards where you'll be putting the tiles. Same on the front and back for these. And then you have your main board where you will track the time as you're taking the pieces. Once everyone gets to the middle, game's over, but you work your way around this track. First person to pass these gets that single patch, pass the buttons, and the other side has a different layout that is more of a spiral. I have seen a couple times, and even the bride and I have messed up as we're going around. You just accidentally go over the line sometimes because it just kind of blends in. But again, that is what is in the box of Patchwork from Lookout Games. I'm going to go get quilting now.